Morning guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. New here, my name is Bianca and you should definitely subscribe. We had plans this morning to get up at 6:30. We had our alarm set, and then at 3 in the morning our fire alarm was also set apparently, and it was just going off and it seriously scared us. And we hear it happen to other people, and then the other day in our vlog it like went off for like a second. And then it went off at 3 for like a minute maybe. Yeah, me too. And then after that we couldn't go back to sleep. Like it just stopped and now it hasn't gone off at all again. But then we couldn't fall back asleep and it was just like, what the heck? So we kind of slept in. I ended up waking up at 7:30 instead of 6:30. So it's not like we slept in for like 2 hours, but we definitely had other plans. Now we're headed to the gym to get a lift in for the day, and then I've got like a busy day ahead with like errands. Wesley Ann's gonna come run my errands with me, which is exciting. She's gotta go to Target too, but I recruited Wesley Ann instead of Colin because he sometimes doesn't like to run errands, so I said fine. Wesley Ann loves to run errands.
I just need to get a lot better than that.
Yeah, okay, to the gym. I'm gonna do the 3:30 workout on the treadmill to warm up, and then we'll lift back and shoulders. We are back from the gym. I pretty much need to eat my smoothie and then get ready quick because I have an appointment at 1 o'clock. After that is when I'm gonna go get Wesley in. I quickly wanted to mention that in the gym, if you're 6 feet away from someone and you're actively working out, you don't have to wear a mask. But then when you're going from place to place, you have to put like station to station, you put your mask on. And when you're entering and exiting, you put your mask on. So basically the only time that you can take your mask off is when you are working out. And I'm getting like nailed in my DMs right now because I posted a story of me actively working out and I wasn't wearing my mask. And like they're optional. Like if you want to wear your mask the whole time, go for it. But personally, I like to breathe, and if I'm 6 feet away from someone, I'm social distance, so I know like I don't need to wear my mask. Anyways, I posted stories not wearing my mask because I was 6 feet away from everyone and working out, and you guys are like ripping me a new one in my DMs, which makes me literally like question why I like spend so much time trying to do this job when you just get ripped apart and people literally feel entitled to just be assholes. To be honest, I'm mad right now, so I'm filming this clip because I'm pissed. Last night, we watched The Social Dilemma. If you haven't seen it, you should really watch it. I'm actually, Colin and I are both currently stressed out from that documentary. Do you want to come and talk about it?
It was pretty stressful.
Yeah, we're like affected. And it, like, doing this job, it's funny because like, people who like don't, I mean you could take a break if you wanted to take a break, but like this is how I pay my bills, and so it's not even like I could take a break. But this job sometimes is like so emotionally like
taxing.
Yeah, that it like
that it makes you extremely upset and really gets to you. Yeah. Colin's segment it's been a while. It's been a long time.
Yeah, you like don't really.
Honestly, I feel camera shy because of how long it's been. But anyways, thought I'd discuss The Social Dilemma because if you haven't seen it and you're on social media a lot, I feel like you should definitely watch it because it's very insightful and shares a lot of information that a lot of us frankly don't know or don't really think about hardly at all. And one of the coolest parts about it was the fact that these companies use artificial intelligence to write these algorithms, and the artificial intelligence studies you and what your interests are on social media and uses that against you to make you more addicted to social media. And also, if you are a hardcore Republican or if you are a hardcore Democrat, it's going to flood your feed with news only related to what you want to see. And it's not going to give you objective, real facts about what's going on in the world. It's going to spread a lot of fake news based on what you like as well toward you. And I think that's just absolutely insane and very scary, to be completely honest, because then that causes more division among people. And the documentary talks a lot about that. But yeah, it's also pretty much like artificial intelligence controls what we're seeing, not even people, because they wrote the algorithms and the artificial intelligence is behind the scenes controlling everything you're seeing. So that's pretty scary. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just some tidbits of information. There's crazier stuff in the documentary. You should watch it. It's mind-blowing, to be honest. And if you've seen The Matrix, pretty much imagine that we're living in a modern day Matrix, just not to the scale of the movies. It's on a very small scale, but it could exponentially grow even larger. And they also said that the artificial intelligence is constantly evolving and getting better and like constantly knowing and like studying us more to build all these profiles. And like essentially if you're on social media, it's studying everything about you while you're on it to learn better how to keep you there longer. It's actually really scary.
Anyways, now that I've gotten myself together, I just feel like this year people more than ever have really just like I feel like it's really brought the worst out of people, and they just feel like they can say whatever they want or they can question whoever they want about things that like really aren't anyone's business, but everyone now feels entitled to like everyone's life, and it's just like really shouldn't be that way, and I don't think that that's healthy at all. Clearly not, because I'm like emotionally upset about it. Anyways, so it's just like after watching that, it makes me like wonder, like I don't even think that this is like a healthy job to have for anyone. So, I mean, unless you do it in a healthy way, but still like things always get to you, so it's just like a little overwhelming. Cause like the thought of like dealing with like, and it's like it said in the documentary that like basically social media is a competition for people's attention, and like yeah it is, because influencers, or like I hate that word, but like whatever you want to call them, are like always on their game, and they're always trying to post stuff, and they're always trying to get traction and grow their following, because if you grow your following you get paid more money, and like if that's what pays your bills, then like that's what you need to try and do, because you're trying to make like a living for yourself and a career for yourself. But then at the same time, it's like this addicting platform that's like actually really bad for your like mental health and stuff. So now I'm like, oh my god, I've like gotten myself like really deep into this. So yeah, anyways, it's just like a little stressful. I would never like quit, because I do love doing it, but yeah. I could see myself potentially like one day having a bigger focus on like what my actual career is, and not having this be like my main source of income, where it's like my biggest stress in my like life, but it's also like super fun and I love it. It's like very hard to explain, but
I think social media has just become so inflated with people getting in arguments based on their opinions, and if one person has an opinion that's different than yours, they feel that they can like lash out.
Yeah.
And
but like everyone's entitled to like their own opinion. And if like you think differently than someone else, like they just instantly judge you so much, instead of like opening their eyes and seeing that like this person's different than you are.
But also the documentary talks a lot about too, like how we as human beings like weren't designed to be this interconnected, where like for instance for like Bianca, like 60,000 people have the opportunity to criticize and decide like if you look good that day, if you look good that day, like anything like that, like just anything about like what's going on, like they have the right to judge you, and like we weren't designed to have that much criticism. And that's just, I feel like that's just a part of the job that like Bianca struggles with, but that's also like a really hard part about
that's because I just like always worry
being
about
famous, or like having a lot of following, or like being a social media person.
I think I struggle the most with it, because I just personally always worry about myself and what I'm doing And in my head, if someone else is doing something, I'm like, well, that's their decision. Like, it doesn't faze me. I don't like waste my time on it. It doesn't like mentally affect me to the point where I have to comment something negative on someone else's thing. And I've like never experienced that before. I have never like trolled anyone or posted a negative comment on anything in my entire life, because that's just not who I am. Like, if I watch something and I think something like, oh, I don't really agree with that, I'm not gonna like comment, because it's not my business. Like, it's their life. They can literally do whatever they want. They can spend their money on what they want. They can wear whatever they want. They can believe in whatever they want. Like, I don't care. That doesn't directly affect me. So like, why am I gonna let that overtake me and who I am? And if you're sitting in that position where you have like been mean to someone, like, did it make you feel good? Like, what was the point? Like, here, you can have the rest of that. It's just like really frustrating. And like, I just don't, yes please, I just don't understand like what people, like what goes through people's heads when they like say stuff. Like, if everyone woke up with, and like had the intention of spreading kindness and being nice to people and like making someone's day and doing like active service to like help someone every single day, then like I feel like you'd be so much happier. But instead, I feel like the world, I literally said this like 10 minutes ago to Colin, I feel like the world right now is made up of entitled assholes who like enjoy confrontation. Not everyone, but a lot of people. I don't know. I just think that it's a very interesting concept. And
well, it's even more interesting because the documentary hits on the fact that we're all being given different information based on the way the AI reads your social media activity and how it's studied every single move you make, how many seconds you spend on one single photo or one single post or anything like that, and basically builds a profile for you and what you're gonna see. Mm-hmm. So basically everything you're seeing, you think, at least I have thought this whole time, is just randomized. And yes, I know that some of it is based on like things I've already looked at, but I didn't think it was to the extent that I'm not seeing the same things other people are seeing, and it's literally based solely on me. And like, all of us are getting different information, which makes it even more likely for us to have these issues and these combative situations where we're attacking each other, which is insane. So basically everything that's going on in the world right now is even more heightened also, and like driven further because of social media, which is insane. But
also, like, imagine having like your own platform, or imagine having like your own money and someone always telling you what to do with it. Like, I created my Instagram to post what I want to post.
Yeah.
Choked. And imagine like sitting there and people telling you like what to do with it and like what to do and when you should post and what you should be saying. And it's like, but that's not who I am. And I'm not gonna post what people tell me to post. Like, that doesn't even make sense. That's not even authentic or genuine at all. Anyways, it's just like a lot happening right now that I think is really screwed up. And like 2020 by far is like the strangest thing. I've like never even had these thoughts before this year, which is like crazy. But
it's also an election year.
Yeah, I feel like election years are like stupid. They're like mad drama during election years. I like do not have time for drama. I legit want to move to Bali. I'm not kidding. Or Australia. I'm so serious. I need to charge a battery. Is this battery charged in here, babe? Yeah. Plug it in and we'll find out. Okay, I'm in the middle of doing my makeup while I'm waiting for my virtual doctor appointment with my doctor, Dr. Davis. She's the best. Seen her since I was young. Anyway, virtual appointment. I'm just waiting for her to join the call. I've already joined it, but she's literally known me since I was age like 7, maybe. So if I'm doing my makeup while we're talking, I don't think she's really gonna care. Anyway, I've changed and wearing all Princess Polly today because they're my fave. And getting ready. And a little hungry. I should probably, oh, okay, gotta go. I have to go. Okay. Here's, oh, I need to change my battery. Here's my outfit, and then I'm gonna go put on my white Dolce Vita shoes. And I think that that'll make it look real cute. Yeah, that's all I have to say right now. Okay, I'm off to go get Wesleyan. On the bright side, she lives in my apartment complex, just in a different building. So, I'll be there in a couple seconds, and then when I wait for her to come out, I just need to post my outfit of the day on my Instagram story. Sorry, I kind of like lost my emotionalness earlier. I was just feeling like really overwhelmed, and especially after watching that documentary, I am just like all day my mind's just, and all last night it took me a minute to fall asleep too, which is why I was so upset when our fire alarm thing, is it a little too bright? I was upset when it went off because I was like, excuse me. We're going to Sephora, Target. Oh my god, I literally left my stuff. I need to return to the UPS store. Okay, and then, so a little update on the home search. Basically, like, a lot of things have changed over the past couple weeks. A big issue that we've been having is the just straight up fact that we're finding houses, but they're in really bad places. Oh, she looks cute. We're finding homes in bad places, so we're about to go, she's about to get in the car. We're about to go look at an apartment.
Hello.
Hi, I'm like vlogging and talking. Do you want to drive by the unit that they said would be ours? Anyways, it's like really close to where we lived before. Anyways, if you've seen my vlogs in the past like week or so, everyone would know who you are. But this is Wesley Ann.
Hello, everyone.
And I was just talking, I'm just gonna do like a little U-turn, talking about the apartment situation, how we're not gonna get a house, we're just gonna look at an apartment and then find a house after we move. But I still have the video of that one house, and I think we're gonna go tour a couple more just to throw together a video of the houses that we could have had.
Yeah.
And then, anyway, okay, we're at Sephora. I'm gonna mask on. Okay, at Target, I wanna get a wallet that's like not this big. This is too much, and it's case crate. I'm not like into that anymore. Okay, I've got literally 2 things to get, and I'm gonna be on a mission. And what are you getting?
You haven't told me. Or maybe you did, I don't know.
Powder and mascara. You've got to be kidding me.
What?
Colin didn't put my debit card in my wallet. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill him. This is the second time that this has happened.
Oh no.
It's okay, I have a credit card, but I'm just gonna be mad at him for a second. We're at Sephora. We have been intrigued by the rare beauty section. Oh yeah, that looks really good. I kind of want to try their foundation. Should I try their foundation? I don't know. This is the first time I've been in Sephora in 4 months, 5 months, 6 months.
Serious?
Yeah, I haven't been like in store.
And I was in for like an hour.
I've been really into online ordering. Okay, change of events. Actually, I'll just do a car haul while we wait for it. Do you want to show them what you got?
Yeah.
Are you vlogging today?
No. I was going to, but I've vlogged for like the past.
So you're like
I have like 3 vlogs, and I'm like, I can't keep vlogging.
Oh god, Colin's gonna see my car haul.
Hey.
And he's gonna be like,
Oh no.
no, it's okay.
Oh, should I sit in the back?
No.
Okay, good.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
I sit in the back all the time when we're driving with him and his brother. We're gonna do a car haul really quick. Okay, so I needed a new foundation. As you guys know, my stuff does not match my body right now. So I got, and okay, I was so surprised by how inexpensive Rare Beauty is. Like, I was shocked. So I got the Rare Beauty foundation and concealer. I'll let you know how it goes. And then I got my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I justified the new foundation and stuff because my other stuff doesn't match my skin, and I had to get a mini size of the Ilia mascara, so it all ended up being the same price anyway. And we picked up Colin.
Yeah, what's up?
Here, can you put that back there with you, please? Did you bring my card?
No, I left it. Here's about it.
Okay, can I have it? We picked up Colin because we are about to go tour an apartment complex that is like a high contender for our living situation, because a house is just not looking like it's a thing right now.
I said if they don't I said they don't let me come tour, that y'all can just say like I'm gonna be in the second bedroom.
Okay, that's fine.
She's like
Okay.
I'm gonna be like,
because I could see them being like, oh, we can't have more than like who's actually renting the space.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, but she's with me, and I told her, I said I was gonna like babysitting her, and like she has to come in.
I'm babysitting.
Yeah.
They'll let you in. I'm like convinced.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if I'm like, oh, I'm thinking about moving here too.
That's good. That's good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we could say we all live at this place, and then that we all want to move to this other place. Also, people were wondering if after I move out, if I'm going to say where I lived, but you live here, so I don't want to like expose you.
I feel like that might be an issue I did not think about.
You didn't bring a mask?
No.
Well, and
I have the white one from my working out. You can wear.
I feel like if you tell them where you lived, but then if you ever say like you live close, then
they'll
they're gonna know.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Probably don't disclose that info.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm doing a terrible job of being a YouTuber. I'm just keeping you in the know, up to date. Like, we're not trying to hide where we're living. It's not. This one's not going to be a surprise. Like, I'm just going to straight up say like where we're living. What's a surprise is the wedding venue, which Wesley Ann knows, which you guys will know next week. So that took like a long time. Anyways, that went really well though. We really like it. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, we're gonna drop Colin off, and then Wesley Ann and I are gonna go run to Target, because that was like the main purpose of this entire journey.
And we haven't gotten there yet.
How many months did we say? 21?
That seems like a very long time.
I was like, that's almost 2 years.
I know. I could have sworn it was 19. That was the less expensive one. I can do 19. 19 doesn't seem bad. Okay, to Target we go. Swapped Wesley Ann for Colin.
Just guys, I'm back.
I recruited Colin to help me take an Instagram picture.
Yep, I was pulled up to the big leagues. I got demoted for a while, but now I'm back.
He got demoted to my handheld, my iPhone tripod. No, actually, Colin's just been really busy. Colin's just been really busy with like work lately and all this stuff, and then during the day he's at work or working, and back before he had the other job.
So like it's offering services, so it would be like selling something.
Yeah, I see. I really need to find like a cheap. Anyone have any wallet recommendations that are small and inexpensive? Like something that would fit in here better? Let me know. Okay, I just looked at Target. Didn't find anything, so there's that. I'm like not, I don't think I'm gonna hold a purse. Okay, we're gonna do an Instagram picture. I forgot to vlog in Target. I'm so sorry, because all I got was a battery. I got a battery. I got two actually to replace both of my things, because they both say that the battery's low because I swapped them out, and then the other one said battery low. Mission accomplished. Let me show you. We took my picture right here with that really pretty fountain. So it worked out really well. Now I'm gonna go home and eat an enormous amount of buffalo chicken dip.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I just put a limit on how long each day I can use Facebook and Instagram.
I commend you for that. What happens if you don't? What happens if you go over your limit but you really need to look at it?
I'm sure you can go and undo the limit thing, but yeah, I set mine for 2 hours max each day.
I'm gonna go straight. I feel like that'll be faster. Okay, I don't think I can do that, and I'm like, that just like sucks, but like,
I'm not saying you have to do it. I was just more so wanting you to say, oh, that's good.
That is good. No, that's good. I commend you. I said it. I pretty much said
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should turn because they just got a green light. I think that the best time for me to put a like limit on my social media accounts would be like when we're going on like family vacations.
Oh, that definitely, yeah. 100%.
I feel like that's a good idea.
Yeah.
When we go on our honeymoon, I'll definitely put a limit on there. Because when we're on our honeymoon, I want to like take stories so I can like have a honeymoon highlight and like always look back and be like, oh, our honeymoon. You know what I mean? Like I want to make sure I document it through stories well. So that's what I have more to look back on. Because my plan right now is to like maybe vlog like 2 days of the whole honeymoon, just to be like, this is where we honeymooned, this is what our room looks like, this is kind of what we're doing, like we're going to dinner, like this is some things that I'm wearing, you know what I mean? But then other than that, like don't pick up the camera at all.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
I know you're not doing anything, but like I'll like we'll have that video to go back and remember, and like we can show our kids like, oh, like this was the, I'm gonna go straight and around the roundabout. Anyways, that's just like my thought process. I feel like those are good times to put limits on your thing for sure. Can you up the amount though? Like you could have did more than 2 hours.
Yeah. You get to choose. I chose 2 hours.
we just passed a couple and they were going on a walk and she was really pregnant, and that's like my biggest dream is to like go. They're missing a golden retriever. That would have made it perfect. But I cannot wait one day when like I'm pregnant, I'm like popping and we're like on a walk with our golden. Good times. Anyways, I think that I just like really needed a day of like not that much social media and stuff, and I had that. Now I feel like rejuvenated and I'm ready to go tomorrow. Okay, so I think that now is a good time to talk about like the vlog schedule. I am a little bit struggling because we land at our wedding venue on a Monday and my upload schedule is Sunday and Wednesday. And this video is going up Sunday. No, you can go. So, he can't even hear me. And I just said that out loud. Do you see what I'm saying though? Because everyone on Instagram will find out the day we land, because I will obviously be like posting stories and stuff. But YouTube is where I get a little just confused because I upload Wednesday and Sunday, but we'll land on Monday. And if you didn't know, but your upload dates for the algorithm are like really important, you know? So I am confused as to how the YouTube people are gonna find out. So that's why if this vlog's going up on Sunday, I'm tempted to tell you guys a little sneak peek. Give you guys like a little, do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, heads up.
A heads up. Like I feel like at the end of this vlog, I'm gonna end up telling you guys where the venue is. And if you listen to the end of this vlog, then you'll know before anyone. Like, is that what I should do? Mm-hmm. If you stay tuned to the end of if you stay tuned until the end of the vlog, I'm not gonna say our wedding venue is, I'm just gonna say it, and if you catch it, you catch it. If you don't, you don't, and then you'll know from Instagram. How about that? That sounds fun. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna sneak it in there, so watch for it. Okay, we just did some work. Colin and I just made dinner. I'm gonna end the vlog here and start again the day tomorrow. I'll pick up tomorrow and then I'll just vlog it tomorrow. But I just hit a wall. I feel like I'm like exhausted. So I'm gonna go to sleep. We're gonna watch Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire because now I'm on a Harry Potter kick. And I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. So we have the Amico interviewing Gary Vee, that podcast on in the background. And I've gotten ready for the gym. I'm wearing my oat milk set. I'm excited because today I'm going to another Orange Theory that just opened up and it's so close to where I live. So I'm very, very excited. And also I'm gonna try out the Rare Beauty foundation and concealer today and my Laura Mercier setting powder. And then I'm also trying out the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. I heard that this is really good sweat proof. So I got a mini size because they didn't even have the normal size. So I figured good because now I can try it out anyway. But I will definitely let you guys know, but I'm so excited to try out Rare Beauty. The women in Sephora spoke really highly of it and said if you need like minimal coverage, which usually I do unless I'm stressed out, then you'll really like it. So I'm excited for that. I'm just gonna put the concealer on and the Limitless mascara right now, and then later today when I need to get ready to do work things, I'm gonna do like my whole face of makeup. But I will definitely keep you guys updated on that though, because I know so many people are saying so many good things. But everyone has different skin, so mine's super, super dry and flaky. So I will definitely let you guys know. It's getting better though when I like perfected my skincare routine. I'm gonna do a whole wedding series video about my skin and what I'm doing to get it in like wedding condition. So stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna keep getting ready for the gym. Ready for the gym. I just really need to grab like a jacket or something. I'll just wear this, that's fine. Okay. Made my pre-workout. Here is the mascara. So far during like application, bye Colin. Love you. During like the application process, putting it on, I could tell that I really, really liked it. So I will definitely let you know how it holds up during my workout. Okay, my mom's going to Orange Theory too, the same one I am, so I'm gonna meet her there right now. Okay, I'm like very thrown off. This sweatshirt is very thrown off too. It's like really wrinkly. I'm thrown off because this Orange Theory is legit 9 minutes from where I live. It's so nice. The other one that I go to is practically the same time, just in different directions. But I left at like the time when I could drink my pre-workout. So that's really nice. As far as like the structure goes, they all follow the same protocols like of the other one I'm going to, where you have to stay in your car for 5 minutes, get your temperature taken, and then they assign you a station. So today I'm gonna attempt to film an Instagram reel of what I eat in a day. Let me know what other reels you want me to make. I'm struggling with reels. I'm really bad at TikTok. I just don't get TikTok. Do you know who's really good at TikTok in my opinion? I love watching Brooke Michio's TikToks. Like I don't think I miss a TikTok of her. I'm terrible at TikTok though. I just don't get it. And having like a whole nother app to think about kind of stresses me out. Like I like TikTok because I like rarely do it, and I just really go on there and laugh, and it's not like something I need to be like, oh, like who saw my TikTok? You know what I mean? It's just like a good escape, a good laugh. But Reels is like, I already do like Instagram, so I can do Reels, but I just don't know what to do. Like I just need to have like a brainstorm session or something like that. Like I was thinking maybe I could do like my night skincare, maybe like one for my morning and my night, so you guys can find it easier. Outfit of the week, gym outfit of the week, or outfit of the days, but that's kind of boring. I feel like outfit of the week would be more fun. Or like a couple outfits, and you guys can choose which outfit you like the best. I'm doing what I eat in a day today. I don't know, just like comment down below, like if you have any ideas and you're like, oh, I wish someone would do a reel, like comment it. I will give it my best shot. I technically need to be there in 2 minutes. Just pulled up next to my mom. Okay, I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm pretty excited about it. So, stay tuned. I'll be back later. Okay, I'm home from my workout. So, after the workout, I pretty much showed my mom the apartment that we saw yesterday because she was curious. You guys are messaging me, which is so funny. You guys are like the OG followers because you were like, that apartment looks like your mom's. Is that apartment at your mom's complex? And I'll insert 2 pictures on the screen right here of what that apartment looked like, because I know I didn't like put anything in this vlog because I recorded for our like home/apartment touring video that I'm gonna upload eventually once we keep touring some more. Obviously we've only gone to 2. We've driven by other ones to see if they were worth touring, and we just didn't feel like we felt that way. But I was showing her, and then also my friend from high school and middle school pretty much, her name's Bobby. I've played sports with her forever. I played volleyball with her and softball with her, and it's so funny because she's a year older than me, and you know how when you play sports with someone, you kind of like pick somebody who's older, and they're like your role model, and they're like kind of who you look up to, and she was that for me. And so it was her, and then my other friend Brandy Richardson. Bobby and Brandy, I always looked up to them the most, so it was just really good seeing her again. And she works at that Orange Theory, so now I get to see her more often, which is fun. We were just like catching up, me and my mom. So yeah, that was really, really nice. And now I'm gonna make a smoothie. I'm still trying to do my reels, and then I think I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my day today. Like I have a lot to get done, but I need to like brain dump everything and then strategize by like importance. I think I didn't get to read this morning because I woke up late because the alarm went off again at midnight. I can't remember if I told you guys that or not. If I didn't, it went off again. And so now we just completely took it down, and I'm gonna change the batteries. I need to go get batteries because we don't have any. But anyway, so I didn't have time to read this morning, so I think while I drink my shake, the weather is so nice outside, I'm just going to put our little egg chair outside and read. And then I think I'm gonna I might get in the shower. See, this is why I need to do a photo dump, because I don't know like what to prioritize. A photo dump, LOL. I'm at a brain dump. Okay, I'm all over the place. Right now I'm gonna focus on eating because I'm very, very hungry. I have an amazing zit right here. We love her. And I literally get 2 identical zits every time I get zits right here. Like identical twins. We don't get it. So, besides the point. Man, my hair is still dripping. And I'm gonna show you guys the products that I use in my hair when I get out of the shower before I blow dry. And then while that kind of like soaks in my hair, I'm gonna do my skincare routine. But I just need to pull them all out first. It's really simple. I only use 4 products. Less is more in my opinion. I don't love the buildup and things like that. I always have to read the back of my Olaplex. For some reason I can never remember which one's which. Okay, so first thing I do is I spray my hair with the Amico Wizard Detangling Primer. It just looks like this. All these products are linked on my Amazon storefront, and the link to my Amazon storefront is always in the description box. So, okay, then I just use a wet brush and brush my hair out starting at the top. And I do not brush my hair out hard at all. Just be really gentle with it because it could break easily, and that is like the last thing I need right now for my hair is some more breakage. Also, I feel like my front pieces have like grown. Like this is all the way down to here, and it used to like hit the bottom of my chin. So I'm excited about that. I also just ordered, okay, so I ran out of my vitamin from Aloni New, and I was like, okay, I personally really like taking vitamins. I think that it's like really good for you to take vitamins, and I use DMLD and I really like it, but also there's just so many people who rave about Care of, and you guys know me, I like to try out a bunch of different products all the time. So I ended up not like, it's not sponsored or anything. I would like love to potentially work with them one day if I really like their vitamins, but I ordered the Care of vitamins because you do take like the quiz and stuff, you know, so it gives you exactly what vitamins it thinks that you need. So when it comes in the mail, I'll definitely show you guys. They didn't come in packets because of shipping time. It said like my next order will be in packets or something like that. But they're coming in bottles, which is interesting. I think that there's gonna be 6 bottles, but I did get 1 vitamin to grow my hair. I got another one for digestion. I know I got ashwagandha is one of them. So yeah, I'm excited to start using those. And also people just like get sponsored by them all the time, so I'm like very curious to see, you know, like what I think about them. Okay, after I do that, I go in with the Briogeo Farewell Frizz Leave-In Conditioning Spray. This just really helps me get the frizz out of my hair. And then sometimes I'll do the Frizzy Logic finishing spray from Original Mineral, and I only spray this on like the top part of my hair where it gets really frizzy up here, but I'm almost out, so I'm trying to like be really conservative with it. I like to use Frizzy Logic a lot when my hair is dry. That's a really good spray if your hair starts to get frizzy when you've already dried it, for minimizing the frizz. So if you are looking for a spray for like a situation like that, I would definitely recommend that, and I'm pretty sure you can get that on Amazon as well. I get mine from my hair salon now. Okay, so then after this, I usually have a lot of water buildup in my hair, so I'll just kind of take my hands and get all the excess water out. Next, I like to go in with Olaplex number 6. This is the bond smoother, and I just focus it on my ends only, but I focus it on my ends that are my extensions, and I focus it on my like actual hair ends. So first I'll put a little bit in my hand and then work on my extensions, and then I'll come and grab like the ends of my real hair, which my real hair is a little short from just all the damage, breakage, Revlon hairbrush hair dryer, which I literally can't stand now because I think that it breaks your hair a lot. I finished off with the Bombshell blowout spray. Go in and start blow drying my hair. So I'm gonna do that. I use an Olivia Gardens round brush and the, you guys know, the Bioionic 10X. I got ready, used the Rare Beauty foundation and concealer. I really like it so far, but this is honestly the first time that I've put it on and worn it, so it'll take a while for me to give you my honest opinions. I am starving. It's 2:40 and I'm going to make lunch since I worked out earlier this morning. My class was at 8:45. Now I'm like, I need to eat earlier than 4 o'clock. So I'm just gonna do a chicken Caesar salad for lunch. It's simple, easy, and my favorite thing to eat for lunch, to be honest. This is my situation. I'm gonna eat this, then we're gonna regroup and figure out what I need to get done first.
Screw all these people, I don't like them. But then what happens when those...
Okay, I finished eating and now I am about to shoot for Bondi Boost. I've got an ongoing partnership with them at the moment, and so it's time to submit the next round of posts. I need to go get their stuff from my shower though, because it's all like wet and stuff from when I used it in the shower. But I'm gonna shoot that. That's like the first order of business. After that, I need to go return my clothes to the UPS store from Newly because I have to return them by a certain time so I don't get charged for all of them. And then I can order after that next month's clothes. I'm obsessed with Newly now. It's like my newfound obsession. I don't see myself ever stopping unless I'm like need to spend that money on like food to survive or something like that. I just really like it. Anyway, so I need to go do that. I'm gonna run to my mom's apartment because we need to book some stuff for the bachelorette party. We need to book some stuff for the wedding venue, and we need to book some stuff for one other thing. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, I'm planning on kind of doing like a situation over here with my Bondi Boost content and taking my pictures on my phone. And if you have an Apple Watch, this is like a little hack. I've mentioned this a couple times before, but it hasn't been like anytime recent. You can put your Apple Watch on the camera app and then take the photos from your Apple Watch so you don't have to get up and go back and forth and keep doing self-timer. Like I can just click take the picture from my Apple Watch. So there's a little hack for you if you're taking pictures by yourself. I love it. Unless you have like a Bluetooth remote, which I ultimately kind of want one of those. I feel like it would just be a lot easier because sometimes the phone doesn't connect properly to the Apple Watch, and that time it's like super frustrating. But yeah, I need to put on something like white or neutral color because that is what they specify in their brief, is they want you in very neutral colors. Then I'm gonna go wipe off my shampoo, conditioner, hair oil, hair mask, all that stuff I use, and we'll take the picture. Over here trying to figure out what set I should wear, or like what I should wear. Oh my god, thank god that's on the inside. I got makeup on it. Anyways, I just got in this cute set from Princess Polly, which I hauled on my Instagram story, and I'm gonna wear this set in the picture. It's gonna be great. Alexa, pause. Playing Nickelback because I'm one of those people who actually love Nickelback. Okay, I'm wearing my other sports bra. I still need to put this on. I just decided right now to show you my setup. Also, Colin's stuff is like over there. Well, partially my stuff too. Yeah, cute setup, right? Okay, I just uploaded the pictures to the Google Drive, which I upload all of my content to, and then my management team sends it to the brand for approvals. So just did that, putting my pillows back on the bed because I took them off for this picture. I need to do my stories next, so I'm going to do that. It should be really, really easy. And then we'll head to the UPS store. Okay, I'm gonna move this guy back, my prized possession from H&M. I was supposed to go over to my mom's earlier and then I didn't because I've been very busy with work. And I just called her and she said, "Why aren't you here yet?" She sounded a little irritated. So I'm gonna go over to my mom's now because of the booking, everything that I told you about earlier. But I told her I'm about to put on this Trader Joe's hand and cream lotion just onto my knees. Sometimes I get lazy and I don't put it on like my full legs. I just put it on my knees because that's where it's ashy and I'm kind of in a hurry. Anyways, I have got to go to the UPS store first, and I told her and she was like, but it's just because she has like a call tonight. But I don't think what we're doing is going to take that long. I've made the apartment a mess and I do that all the time, and it's very annoying for me and probably Colin, but very annoying for me too. And we're gonna go to my mom's. Okay, stopped at the UPS store. Love that. Okay, to my mom's. Sometimes I like to listen to the Beyonce Homecoming playlist, and right now I'm doing that, and it's just really hitting hard, you know? Okay, I'm back home. I don't know why, but whatever my mom and I just did was like stressful because we couldn't decide where we wanted to stay, and we were just being really indecisive and honestly annoying. Now I have a very large headache. I just got home, and I decided I'm going to relieve my stress with some cleaning of my makeup. So I'll show you. So my makeup's like in this really disgusting tin thing, and it just gets gross over time. So I just want to clean it out. But also I have a drawer down here, and it has this tray in it that I got from Target. So instead I'm gonna just put my makeup in the tray so that it just stays more clean, I guess. I don't know. It's just, I just feel like doing it. So I'm gonna like get a paper towel wet and kind of like wipe down the outsides of my makeup containers so they don't get the new thing wet. And then I'm gonna put them in the drawer. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, I also wanted to point out my foundation. Here, we'll do like an up close look, but honestly it's worn really well throughout today. I mean, I wasn't outside like sweating or anything, and also the weather's really nice now, so I don't plan on going outside and sweating or anything. But I don't know, I feel like it wore really well throughout the day. I really like it. So more updates to come, but honestly for the price of Rare Beauty, I was just very surprised by how inexpensive it is, in my opinion, like versus other foundations that are located in Sephora. I thought it was very, very reasonably priced, and I honestly think it's really good quality too. So yeah, I guess we'll, you know, keep using it and see. I did clean out this container. It's so much more nice now. I'm gonna put my hair products in it, I think. That ended up literally fitting so well. I'm very happy about it. Yeah, this is good. Good stuff. Colin, my best friend in the whole entire world, is home from work.
Hey.
Okay, we decided that I have gotten extremely overwhelmed in the past hour, and now I don't feel like cooking dinner. We're going to Chipotle. I have a free Chipotle entree because remember a couple vlogs ago when I got a little pissed off at Chipotle? I got a little angry with Chipotle.
Man, your vlog looks so good. Is that like your fiance's lens or something that he just lets you use, and it's like really good quality or something?
Yes. I got angry with Chipotle. I sent them a message saying I was very disappointed. They gave me a free entree. I was not wanting a free entree.
She was.
No.
So you're saying that you didn't want a free entree?
Well, no, that's very nice of them to give me a free entree. I just wanted them to know that the people at that location have rubbed me wrong far too many times, and finally I was gonna say something.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go.
Crossed arms, so I'll cross my arms.
We're gonna go order in Chipotle and get Chipotle so I can physically watch them put my meat in my bowl and all that stuff. I also forgot to tell you guys about this.
Not to trust Chipotle's online ordering from here.
I forgot to tell you guys. This came today. I ordered a wedding planning book. So the front, it's from Etsy. I will have it linked. It says Future Miss Henderson. Mrs. I always say Miss. It's Future Mrs. Henderson. Oh, that is so hard to remember. Future Mrs. Henderson. And then it says Colin Hart Bianca, wedding planner. The back says true love is the greatest adventure. Oh, I'm supposed to rip this off. It's from the store on Etsy. It's called Paper Peach though. Anyways, it really breaks it down a lot for you. So it's got overview and then there's little tabs. Then the first one's budget, checklist, to-do list. Oh, and they're like all, it's like a huge template notebook, by the way. Whoops. Monthly to-do list. It's like really good. It breaks it down to like weekly and then monthly. Bridal shower summary, bachelorette party stuff, honeymoon stuff, and notes. And then on the back is like a place for your vows, but we'll get cute vow books, but I can like do drafts in here, I guess. Anyways, it's just really cute, and I wanted to be more organized and also just have this to like always look back on it, and I didn't want something like huge like from the wedding planner and Peach. Like I just wanted something really simple, so I got this and I really like it. So off to Chipotle we go. Also, here's my new storage area. This, I don't like turning this sideways because I feel like stuff kind of seeps out. If you have an idea of where to store your beauty blenders, let me know. Other than that, that's that. And then this is my skincare drawer. And this is my makeup drawer. Perfect. Okay, so we went and got our Chipotle. And I just have to say that we were getting our Chipotle. Good people in this world. I was like honestly, truly not in the best mood either. I was just like feeling overwhelmed and stuff for some reason. Just was feeling very overwhelmed. And then we were trying to find a parking spot to go to Chipotle, and Chipotle was just packed. There's a spot open up front.
Oh, I was just gonna go right here, but I guess I'll do what you want.
No, it's okay. I just like the front spots. I just feel special.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, anyways. Sometimes you don't see them and you're like, oh. Okay, anyway, so not in the best mood, but then
seat driver.
We couldn't find a spot, and then the line for Chipotle was so long. I am a passenger seat driver. Anyway, and then we got in line and we were like, okay, and then the guy who was in front of us just started talking to us, and he was just such a nice man, and then his daughter must have been in the bathroom. She came out of the bathroom. She was in like high school. Her name was Carly. And his name was Mark. And we just had like a very nice line conversation. It made the line go by so quick. And it was just, now my mood has turned around, and I'm just very grateful for very nice people who just start a conversation with you in public, because I like that. Except the only thing that I have flawed is that every time I'm talking to somebody in public, I start sweating. Like really bad.
Weirdo.
Yesterday we started watching The Goblet of Fire, but we are trying to go to bed early, like around 10, with all hopes that the fire alarm doesn't go off. So we've got like an hour and 10 minutes left. We just watched half of it, so we're gonna finish watching the rest tonight. I'm just very impressed with the foundation and concealer. It's just really holding up. Did you notice I put on my new foundation and concealer?
Yeah, crazy difference.
Isn't it so good?
Ravishing.
If Colin says it's good, it's good. Hello, I actually ended the vlog last night, but I'm just gonna delete that clip and keep vlogging into today just for a little bit, because I'm gonna end up editing this video today anyway. I simply needed to keep vlogging because a lot of you guys are asking when I'm gonna sell on Poshmark, and we're moving like mid-October. I don't know where, but we're moving. So I'm gonna declutter and stuff, and I promise you I'm gonna sell stuff on Poshmark. I swear to God. But we have my friend Kara's wedding this weekend, and then we go to Miami and we go to the wedding venue. So that's a lot coming up. It's like stacked, and my plan is to do it after that. So right now, today, I'm dedicating today. God, my arm hurts from Orange Theory because we did like shoulder raises, whatever. My plan is today to go through everything, and I'm gonna sell my stuff in waves. So the first thing I'm gonna sell is my activewear. Then I'm gonna sell all my clothes. Maybe do like shirts first, sweaters, then jeans or something like that. I don't know. I just don't want to get overwhelmed because I have a lot to sell. Like a lot. I don't really want any of it. So, because I just like, I'm never going to wear it again. And you guys could. And anything that's like worn, I'm going to donate. So that's the plan today, since it's literally pouring outside. I'm gonna make a smoothie. I haven't even made a smoothie yet. All I've done is blow dry the sweat out of my hair. Also, update on the Ilia mascara. I literally love it, and I'm just wearing the Rare Beauty concealer. That's all. And I did my eyebrows, because if I don't do my eyebrows, I don't feel right. It's just weird. I like the eyebrows. So anyway, that's my plan for today. And then also I've created a new preset editing style. I'm getting those ready today. They might go up today. We'll see. I'm feeling very motivated right now. I might need a coffee. Also, my reel of what I eat in a day, I'm gonna have to restart because I got really busy yesterday and I forgot that I was doing it. Presets and selling on Poshmark are for real gonna happen. I just needed to give you guys that little update. I'm just gonna keep vlogging until I like need to edit this video. I think that that's what I'm gonna do. Also, I think I'm gonna burn this candle while I do it because it smells freaking amazing. It got sent to me in that box that I showed you guys. It smells pretty beachy. Tell me where your favorite place is to get candles, because I personally don't want to go to Bath and Body Works. I just don't. Like, I would really, they burn so quick. Like, I'd rather have an expensive candle that smells really good, that like is created and formulated to not burn as fast, because I think that Bath and Body Works candles are so expensive, and then you burn them for 2 days straight, because Colin and I just like to burn candles all day long. It's like really bad, I know, but then you burn them and then they're like gone in a week. And I like candles that last a long time, and I find that more expensive candles do, so they're kind of worth it in my opinion, because then you're buying less, and seriously. So let me know. I found some candles in Martha's Vineyard that I took pictures of the brand names, and so I'm tempted to like maybe order them online, because I took the picture of the company. One was Slow North and the other one was True Hue. So if you've heard of those, let me know, and like what your favorite scents are. But I like really need to buy some fall candles because I'm in the mood. I'm gonna burn this one though. Except I need Colin's help because, well, they did send me matches, but I've never done that before. Fire scares me. I'm like a very cautious person, if you didn't know that about me. Sorry I'm rambling right now, but like I'm not like into adrenaline or like scary situations, or like I'm like a very cautious, laid back person. Shark cage diving, never. Skydiving, never. Like when my feet aren't touching the ground, I'm very uncomfortable. Like extremely uncomfortable. I'm probably not the only one. But anyways, fire, that's not what the electronic thing, like the you can tell I've never done a drug in my life because I don't know how to work the handheld lighters. Just saying. Or smoked anything. Just telling you more things about me. Like, I literally can't work those. And then when I do work it and the fire comes out, it scares me, so then I just can't work them. So I need Colin to come home and light this. I'm a mess. Okay, so I've officially become a pro at the preset making, which I already kind of like formed. I had the presets ready to go. I just needed to like do all the templates, upload the presets to Gumroad, and do all that stuff. So it's 12:30 and I've already created my whole pack and published it, and it's up on Gumroad. I haven't like marketed it. I haven't started marketing it yet on Instagram. I'm gonna work on that next, but I'm like, I feel like I could take a nap right now. I feel like it's because of the weather, so I'm about to. Is this La Colombe? Can someone tell me how to say this? I thought it was La Colombe, but then I was just watching Maggie McDonald's vlog and she definitely said La Colombe. So comment how to say it, please, because I'm terrible at pronunciations. Anyway, so getting coffee, going to market my presets. There's 5 presets, and then I'm selling them for $50, just like the other presets. And then I do have a preset bundle with my other presets. Basically, now have multiple editing options if you are more into like having an actual edit that's like different and not like a natural edit. Then there's those, or there's like the natural, more like, I guess natural. It's just like the natural look that doesn't look super edited. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, by the way, my little under sweatshirt is Brandy Melville. I got it in LA like long time ago. Long time ago. I do like Brandy Melville though. Or maybe I got it in Georgetown. I honestly can't remember. Pouring a big coffee today. Next time I'm at the grocery store, I want to get like pumpkin spice seasoning so I can pour it in my coffee or pour it on top of my coffee and then make it like pumpkin-y. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a vanilla pumpkin coffee would be amazing. Just went outside in the pouring rain because I had a mystery box delivered, and I have this thing where once I have a parcel pending text, I like have to go get it.
I'm gonna shower.
Ooh, what is this? Mediterra CBD. Interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
I've like never used CBD because I basically just don't even feel like I need it. They gave us a mask though. I'll use this. Okay. We've got CBD Cream. I mean, I guess I can try it out. I'm not like scared of it. Immune Boost. Actually, I'm kind of scared of it. Fragrance. Cedar leaf and lavender. Is this a CBD candle?
I guess, I don't know.
Of course. Why do these things always happen to me?
I mean, it might have been hot or something at some point in the transfer.
There's always something that's broken when it gets sent to me. Usually it's shampoo, conditioners. It's okay. I'm thankful. CBD Rapid Cooling Cream.
I've seen those all over the place.
Easily correct your posture. I need to do that. I really need to do that. One of my goals was to get my posture really, really nice before the wedding. Here. We have a CBD tincture, broad spectrum. I have to say I don't know what this one is. It's in the flavor strawberry mint though.
It's a dropper.
It's a dropper bottle.
Mm-hmm.
For like under your tongue.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I'm open to trying it. I've just like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have tried CBD. I've just never tried it. But I'm gonna be scared when I do it because I'm a baby. Here's another one in citrus. Hand sanitizer spray. Ooh, Colin loves hand sanitizer spray.
I have been into it lately.
Oh my god, the peanuts. And a bag. Ooh, I'll take this to the pool for as long as I still can. Wow, thanks. That was very nice of you guys. I'm sure Colin will get extreme use out of this stuff too. Can't really remember what I just called that brand, but the proper name for the brand is Medterra. I messed up. Did I say I think I said Medterra. Did I say Mediterra or Medterra? I honestly can't remember. Mm-hmm. Colin just tried one of the things. I'm scared.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna get you high, babe. Like that's
I know. I know it's not. I'm just like the biggest baby I know. Like I'm a literal weenie. Like it took Connor like 5 times to convince me to go tubing with him because I just like, I don't know. I don't even want to be like this, but I'm like this. So no point in changing myself if I love who I am I right? Inspiring. Okay, I showered. My hair's looking a little frizzy. Colin and I are just kind of relaxing. I've gotten a lot of stuff done today. I'm surprised. I mean, it's not that I'm surprised. It's that I just have done it quick. It's 3:30 though. It's because we are waking up early again now and it's like a whole new world. I have like a scab on my chest and it's disgusting. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog now so I can edit it and get it ready for you guys for Sunday since we're going to be stressed this weekend and stuff with like the wedding and then all that stuff, so I don't want to feel rushed. Anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog, edit it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely make sure you're subscribed and stick around. Follow me on Instagram if you want live wedding updates faster than the YouTube videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.